Tell me the story how you guys met.
Go ahead.
I was good friends with her brother Dennis, and we went to high school together. And he fixed me up with what I thought was her, and it ended up being her other sister. And in a roundabout way, I ended up with her, started dating Wanda.
What made you two fall in love?
Looks.
She
He was fun to be around.
She was very pretty, and I really liked her personality. And we just, and as the longer we was together, the more in love we grew.
How long have you guys been together?
45 years.
As of right now, what do you like most about each other?
That we're growing old together and we're more in love now than we ever have been, and we know each other's likes and dislikes, and
We finish each other's sentences. We've been on,
When you two are in a fight, what is a healthy way to solve it?
what's what.
When you guys are in a fight, what is a healthy way to solve it?
by talking and working things out. But sometimes my partner here doesn't always agree with that.
I am weak at that. I withdraw. And I know that's not good. Talking things out is the best thing to do, and that is a weakness of mine.
Do you normally agree with one another, and is it okay if not to?
Most of the time we agree, but sometimes we don't. And yes, I think that's fine because, we have different likes and interests.
So are you guys proud of where you stand today?
We
Very,
are.
very proud. Just that one moment of love, and then it, lasts forever. It's something you work on, but you grow together, and it's just, we are one. I mean,
Yes.
I just look at it as her and I are just one.
Yes.
When you guys were dating, how often do you think you guys should see each other?
Maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Maybe once starting out and then eventually add more to it.
What do you think makes a good relationship?
Communication. Definitely communication.
That's my weakness.
Being there for each other.
But also admitting when you're wrong, and your life is not about you, it's about the other, and you just work hand in hand, and just when you do disagree, just try to work through it.
So you think that all makes a long-lasting relationship?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, here, a question that most people struggle with. Do you think it's okay to see your partner as a friend?
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely.
We're best friends.
She's the first one I go to if I have a problem.
What do you think your hardest lessons are in a relationship growing?
Probably trust and communication and always being there for each other. It's just hard to get to that point, and then once you do, that's who you always go to. That's your go-to person.
For young teens today, what is some good advice for them? What do they need to watch out for? What should they be careful of?
Just falling too deep and too hard and thinking that you have to be around that person all the time, because you don't. You want to keep your friendships. You want to, those are very important to have. And just make sure that there's communication and that you like each other, and not just for other things, but truly like each other.
And
How is love expressed differently?
Well, there is different dynamics of love. Maybe different between like two humans of husband and wife, or family members, or even beast and human.
Why do you think dogs can love a human so much? Sometimes more than themselves, like in the movie Hachi.
Well, to me, dogs form a special bond with their person, and they're always attached to them, they're loyal to them, they listen to them, and for some reason, they're just wired that way.
Is a dog love proof that love does exist no matter what we do or think as humans?
Yes.
Do you feel a dog can truly love someone, or do you feel they just confuse love with loyalty?
Probably love with loyalty.
Explain your version of an aunt love.
An aunt's love is awesome. You get to spoil them, send them home. It's like a grandparent, but yet you're younger and more cool.
Do you think your nieces and nephews are born knowing to love you?
I don't really think anybody's ever born knowing to love somebody. I think they show how much you care about them, and with that, they respond back with their love. They feel safe with you.
Do you think aunts should show tough love, or do you think that is overrated?
I know with my nieces and nephews, I have like 9 nephews, 1 niece. I will show tough love when I need to, but not overstepping to the point they're ever out and they're in trouble and they need help, or they just need a friend that's not mom and dad. I also want to be that person. So there is that fine line of building the trust and knowing what I should and should not tell my personal siblings about their kids, if that makes any sense. But I would do it out of love if I felt like they were in danger of choices that they were making.
In your guys' own words, describe love for me.
Describe love.
Mm-hmm.
It's when you can't really imagine going another day without somebody, that special somebody, that pretty much makes you happy every day.
And I think there's different levels of love. I think when you experience hard times and good times with a partner for years, you learn to develop a stronger love for each other because you've been through so much together.
In a relationship, what do you guys think you need for it to be strong?
Communication, respect, trust.
Yeah, I think all those things, and being able to find ways to make each other happy and let the other person know that you'll always be there for them.
When you guys are in a fight, what is the healthiest way to solve it?
Go slam my bedroom door. Wait for my blood pressure to come down.
Are you guys like normally on the same page?
Pretty much, yeah. We do agree a lot on different things together.
We bump heads a lot, but
Well, sometimes we'll disagree, but most of the time we agree about every situation we do.
Are you proud of where you stand today?
oh yeah.
I'm very proud, I'm very happy.
Been married 40 years.
I couldn't be much happier.
Tell us the story of how you two met and what made you guys fall in love.
We met cruising the hilltop. That was a big thing when we was young. And we were parked in Pinhurst parking lot. And him and his friends pulled up in a car. And 2 of my friends went with them. And me and another friend sat back and counted snowflakes, dropping on the car windshield. And they went cruising around for a little while, met us back. And then the next night, I thought it was kind of sweet.
How long have you guys been together?
Since 1980. I don't know, how long ago was it? 43 years.
Yeah.
What do you guys like most about each other?
What do you like most about each other?
Well,
She treats me like a queen.
I like the way that she takes care of me. She's a very good cook. She's got a good personality. And she keeps me in check.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would.